Good day, everyone. Grade Mathematics, Quarter 2, Week 8. Learning competency illustrates the center radius form of the equation of a circle. Determines the center and the radius of a circle given its equation and vice versa. Let's have now equation of a circle. The standard form of the equation of a circle is x minus h squared plus y minus k squared equal to r squared, where hk is the coordinate of the center of a circle. So ang h po stands as the value of x coordinate ng center ng ating circle, while k is the y coordinate of the center of a circle, and r stands for the radius. So if you have this given circle at ang center natin ay wala sa origin, it pertains as hk, then this is the radius. So this is now the formula. Pero kung ang ating circle, ang kanyang center ay ang origin, ang magiging formula lang natin ay x squared plus y squared equal to the radius squared. Kasi ang ating origin naman, ang kanyang coordinate is 0, 0. Let's have an example for the standard form of the equation of a circle. Find the equation of a circle having the center at 3, 2, and the radius of 6. So, ang una nating dapat gawin is to identify ano ba yung value ng ating h at k, tsaka ng radius. H, sabi ko nga kanina, yung h, siya yung unang number doon sa coordinate, which is the x coordinate po. Kaya meron tayong 3 for h, and k is 2. Kaya h equal to 3, k equal to 2. Then the radius natin is 6. Then we have this formula. This is for h and this is for k. Kaya ang ginawa natin, substitute lang yung value. So you have x minus 3 squared plus, ang k naman natin is 2. So that is na y minus 2 squared equal to 6 squared. Or simply, simplify lang natin. 6 squared is equal to 36. So therefore, ang ating standard form for the equation of a circle is x minus 3 squared plus y minus 2 squared equal to 36. And that will be the standard form. Example number 2. Find the equation of a circle having the center at negative 5, 7, and the radius of 10. So ganun lang din. So substitute lang natin siya sa ganitong equation. H is equal to negative 5, our k is positive 7, the radius is 10. So substitute, since we have here negative, lagay muna natin siya sa isang parenthesis para hindi tayo ma-confuse. Then, plus y minus, copy yung 7 lang po dito, then squared, equal to 10 squared. Simplify, negative times negative is positive. So you have now x plus 5 squared plus y minus 7 squared equal to 10 squared means 10 times 10. So 10 times 10 is 100. So that will be the standard form. Example number 3. Find the equation of a circle having the center at the origin and a radius of 7. So ang value ng h is 0. Ang k natin is also 0. So ang r equal to 7 or the radius. Since puro 0 naman yan, sabi ko nga kanina, kapag ang center natin ay origin, ang coordinate niya ay 0, 0, automatic that is simply x squared plus y squared na kagad. Then get the square of the radius. So 7 squared is 49. So that will be now the standard form of the equation of a circle. Example number 4. Find the equation of a circle with a center of negative 5 and 3 and passes through the point 3, negative 2. So for this one, wala tayong radius. Pero pwede natin makuha yung radius kasi pwede natin makuha yung distance mula dun sa center at doon sa point P. Kasi daw, ang center daw natin is negative 5, 3. At nag-pass through siya dun sa point ng 3, negative 2. So we can find the distance from center to point P. So ang gagamitin natin ay gagamit tayo ng distance formula. This is the formula for the distance formula. Now, nireplace ko siya as r for us to know that that is for the radius. So, let's find first the radius. Substitute natin sa x sub 2. Alin ba ang x sub 2? Pagpalagay natin, this is the first point and this is the second point. So, x sub 2 natin is 3. X sub 1 natin is 5. Since this is negative at ito po ay negative, so magiging positive. So, that is now 3 plus 5 squared. Let's have for y. So, that is now plus. Bring down plus. Ang ating y sub 2 is negative 2. Ang ating y sub 1 is positive 3. So, that is now copy minus, then positive 3 squared. Then, simplify natin. 3 plus 5 squared is 8 squared. Negative 2 minus 3 is negative 5 squared. Then, simplify. 8 squared is 64. Plus 5 squared is 25. 64 plus 25 is equal to the square root of 89. Since 89 is not a perfect square, lalagay lang natin yung radius natin is equal to the square root of 89. So, meron na tayong radius ngayon. So, kunin na lang natin ngayon yung ating center. So, substitute now sa ating equation for this formula. Ang ating h is negative 5. So, negative and negative magiging positive. So, ito yan. Nilagay ko lang ulit sa parentheses. Pero pwedeng diretso na yun yung shortcut. Then, ito po ay positive. So, dapat dito negative siya. Okay? So, that is now y minus 3 squared. Kasi ito may minus tayo dito. Equal to what is our radius? Our radius is square root of 89. So, ilalagay natin sa square root of 89 then squared. Simplify negative and negative positive. So, ang clue, kung ito ay negative siya dito, magiging positive siya sa equation. Kung positive siya sa equation, magiging negative siya sa coordinate, magiging negative siya sa equation. Then, for this, ang square root of 89 squared, since meron kang radical dito at meron kang squared, pwede mo yung i-cancel. Ang matitira na lang is 89. Or simply square root of 89 times by itself, the answer is 89. So, that will be now the equation. Okay, let's have another equation of a circle. The general equation of a circle. The general equation of a circle is x squared plus y squared plus dx plus ey plus f equal to 0, where d, e, and f are real numbers. The equation is obtained by expanding the standard equation of a circle. Ito po yun yung ginamit natin kanina. This is a standard form of a circle. Standard equation of a circle. Let's have example number 1. Kung meron daw po tayong standard form, x plus 5 squared plus y minus 7 squared equal to 100. Expand daw natin siya. Expand muna natin itong first binomial. So, para makuha yung expanded form of x plus 5 squared, square muna natin yung first term. So, square root of x is x squared. Then, para makuha yung middle term, kung ano yung sign ng ating binomial, yun din yung sign ng ating middle term. So, kung positive siya dito, magiging positive din ang middle term. Then, i-multiply natin sa first term sa last term. So, x times 5 is 5x times 2 para makuha yung middle term. So, that is now 10x. Para makuha naman ang last term, i-square lang natin sa first term. So, 5, say last term. 5 squared is 25. So, meron na tayo expanded form ng x plus 5 squared. Get the expanded form of y minus 7 squared. Square the first, so you have now y squared. Copy the sign of this binomial para maging sign ng middle term. So, negative. Multiply the first and the last term, then multiply it by 2. So, y times 7 is 7y times 2 is 14y. Para makuha ang last term, square lang natin si last term. So, 7 squared is 49. Then, bring down equal to 100. Combine natin yung mga like terms. Since ito yung form na hinahanap natin, matatabi sa x squared at si y squared. So, x squared plus y squared. Followed by si 10x ay wala namang kapareho dito. So, bring down 10x. Itabi natin yung minus 14y. So, itong dalawang to, Nakopya na natin. Kung papansin natin, si 25 tsaka si 49, pareho siyang constant. So, ang gagawin lang natin, pagsasamahin lang natin siya. 25 plus 49 is plus or positive 74. Then bring down 100. Simplify na natin. Since dapat daw ay equal sa 0, kailangan natin ilipat si 100 to left side. So kung siya ay positive sa right side, pag nilipat natin siya sa kabila, siya ay mag-change ng sign. So naging negative 100. So simplify lang natin siya. Since ito naman ay as is na siya, kakopyahin lang natin to. Then isi-simplify lang natin si positive 74 minus 100. So, ang sagot po ay negative 26. So, the standard or the general form of our equation is x squared plus y squared plus 10x minus 14y minus 20 equal to 0. So, ito na po ang ating sagot. Pero meron pang isang process na ituturo ko sa inyo para magkuha din ng general equation. Ngayon, ang kailangan lang natin is the center tsaka yung radius. Paano ba natin nakukuha yung center? Kung ito ay positive, ang first center, yung h ng ating center is negative 5. Kung siya ay negative naman dito, ang isa sa coordinate naman ng ating center ay positive. Mapapasin mo, kabaliktaran lang siya ng sign. Okay? Kung positive dito, lalagay mo lang dito sa center niya. Isa sa mga coordinate ng center niya is negative. Dito din, naging positive naman. Then, kunin mo lang yung square root nito. Ano square root ng 100? That is 10. That will be now the radius. Now, ito yung shortcut na. Ito yung isa sa mga way pa para i-solve po yung ating equation. Kailangan mo lang yung formula for D, for E, for F. Okay? Ang value daw ng ating D is negative 2H. Ang value naman ng ating T is negative 2K. H, ito lang yan. Yung K, ito lang po yan. Then, sa F naman, square lang daw natin yung H plus square ng K minus the square of R. So, tingnan natin kung paano gagawin. Substitute lang natin. Ang H daw ay negative 5. So, negative 2 and H is 5. So, negative 2 times 5, that is equal to 10. So, meron na tayo for D. Let's have for E. Negative 2, ang value of K is 7. So, negative 2 and 7 is negative 14. For F naman, negative 5 squared, kasi siya ay negative. Ang K naman natin is 7. So, 7 squared. Ang radius naman natin is 10. So, that is now 10 squared. Simplify lang, 5 squared is 25, plus 7 squared is 49, minus 100. 10 squared is 100. Simplify, the answer is negative 26. So, meron ka ng D, meron ka ng E, meron ka ng F. Tandaan na ang ating hinahanap ay general equation na ganitong format. So, sulat lang natin yung ating general equation, x squared plus y squared plus dx plus ey plus f. Ngayon, ang gagawin na lang natin, kung ano yung mga nasolve mo dito, yung mga naging sagot mo sa D, sa E, tsaka sa F, papalitan mo lang yan. Okay? I-replace lang natin siya. So, ibig sabihin, since wala namang letters dito sa x squared and y squared, pukapihin lang natin sa x squared plus y squared. Ang ating D ay positive 10, so that is now plus 10x. Ang ating E ay negative 14. Since siya ay negative, lalagay mo lang negative 14, then copy y. Ang ating F is negative 26, so minus 26 equal to 0. Kung mapapansin niyo po, yung sagot, kung papansin nyo, sila ay pareho. So, ibig sabihin po, pwede mo itong gamitin expanded form, pwede mo rin pong gamitin itong solution na ito. Okay? Let's have another example. If the center is 3 and the radius is 15, what is the general equation of a circle? So, general equation ulit ang hinahanap natin. So, gawin muna natin siyang standard form. Kung expanded yung gagamitin mo. Kailangan mo siyang gawing standard form. So, kung positive siya dito, sa equation natin ay magiging negative. So, x minus 3 squared plus, positive siya dito, magiging negative sa equation. So, y minus 4 squared equal to The radius is 15, so that is now 15 squared. Let's expand. Square of the first, x squared, multiply the first and the last, so that is 3x, times 2 is 6x. At ang naging sign niya is negative kasi ito po ay negative. Last term is always positive. 3 squared is 9. Expanded form ka na. Let's expand the second. Y minus 4 squared, square of y is y squared. Multiply the first and the last, so that is 4 times y is 4y times 2 is 8y. Negative 8y, since this is negative. 4 squared, 4 times 4 is 16. So you have here now, expanded form ng ating y. 15 squared is 225. Combine natin yung mga terms, i-arrange natin siya, x squared plus y squared, bring down yung negative 6x, bring down din natin sa negative 8y, 9 plus 16 is 25, then bring down 225. Ilipat natin sa kabila si 225, kung siya ay positive, magiging negative. Bring down lang natin ang ating yung ating first given terms. So, 25 minus 225 is equal to negative 200. Kaya ang ating equation is x squared plus y squared minus 6x minus 8y minus 200 equal to 0. Okay, tingnan naman natin yung isa pang way para i-solve ang ating general equation of a circle. So, ang center natin is 3, 4. The radius is 15. So, tandaan, ang ating formula for D is negative h. Ang ating E is negative k. Ang ating F is h squared plus k squared minus r squared. So, substitute natin ngayon yung value ng h, which is 3. So, negative 2 times 3 is negative 6. Ang ating E naman is negative 2 times 4 equal to negative 8. Ang ating F is equal to 3 squared, which is h. Ang ating k ay 4, kaya naging 4 squared, minus ang ating r is 15. So that is now 15 squared. Simplify, 3 squared is 9, 4 squared is 16, minus 15 squared is 225. So the answer is negative 200. Copy the general form. Substitute now the value of D, the value of E, and the value of F. Our D is negative 6, our E is negative 8, and our F is negative 200. So the equation of is x squared plus y squared minus 6x minus 8y minus 200 equal to 0. So that will be now the general equation of a circle at pareho sila na sagot. So nasa sa inyo kung alin yung gusto nyong gamitin. Pwedeng expanded form or this one, the substitution. Let's have next, finding the center and the radius of the circle given the equation. Given the equation, meron daw po tayong equation x minus 8 squared plus y minus 5 squared equal to 25. Ito yung pinakamadali. Kunin lang daw natin si center. Kung negative siya dito, sa center, as a equation, sa center, magiging positive siya. So, ibig sabihin, kukunin lang natin yung mga number na nandito. Kung negative siya, magiging positive. So, therefore, ang ating center, positive 8, 5. Ang ating radius, just get the square root of 25. The answer is 5. Next, x plus 12 squared plus y minus 3 squared equal to 121. Kung positive siya dito, magiging negative siya sa center. Kung negative, magiging positive sa coordinate ng center. So you have now negative 12, positive 3. Then get the square root of 121 para makuha natin ng radius. Square root of 121 is 11. Next, x squared plus y plus 11 squared equal to 13. Since x squared lang siya, ibig sabihin yung x-coordinate ng ating center ay 0. Since ito ay positive, ang ibig sabihin negative ang y-coordinate ng ating center. So meron tayo ngayong 0, negative 11. Now get the square root of 13. As you can see, si 13, hindi siya perfect square. Kaya ang gagawin mo lang, just get the square root or simply square root of 30. That will be now the radius. Last, x squared plus y squared equal to 81. Walang kasamang constant si x at si y. So, ibig sabihin, the center is at the origin. Automatic, the center is 0, 0. The radius is, get the square root of 81, the answer is 9. That will be all for today. Thank you and happy learning. This is Ma'am Lay. God bless.